Good afternoon to you both. Congress voting to ban the import of Russian energy while the United Nations voted to suspend Russia from the Human Rights Council. Here's Ukraine's ambassador to the UN pushing for it.
We are in a unique situation now when on the territory of another sovereign state, a member of the Human Rights Council commits horrific human rights violations and abuses that could be equated to war crimes and crimes against humanity.
The vote was a rare rebuke of one of the 5 UN Security Council members coming after alleged Russian war crimes in Ukraine. Russia's ambassador to the UN accusing the vote of being political, claiming it withdrew from the Human Rights Council just ahead of the vote. And here are some of the latest images coming out of Ukraine. Here in this town, rescue crews were digging through the rubble looking for survivors. This is near Kyiv. The Minister of Internal Affairs in Ukraine calling it one of the most destroyed towns, also saying the rescue operation was delayed after crews came under fire from Russian forces. And Ukrainian officials were also in the exclusion zone around the Chernobyl nuclear plant. After the Russian retreat from that site, they were observing trenches that Kremlin forces dug, finding excess radioactivity in the area. Global investigators have been seeking to but unable to confirm reports that Russian forces experienced radiation poisoning. And in western Ukraine, meantime, thousands reportedly turning out to remember 2 brothers, 21 and 24, who died fighting Russian forces. They're actually Russian-born, but were brought to Ukraine in 2014. And look at this, a 13-year-old Ukrainian refugee in Poland being treated for gunshot wounds to the face and spine. His family was escaping Kyiv when their car was shot at by Russian soldiers. His father dying at the scene. The child there, just one of the close to 2,200 civilians that the UN estimates have been injured in this conflict. And Western allies say more weapons are headed to Ukraine. I'll tell you about that next hour. For now, that's the latest live in the newsroom. I'll send it back to you.